Hi, this is Bishop Stacy Fiddler of the Northern Illinois Synod, bringing you greetings for a happy new year and a blessed year to come. To all the congregations and communities of the Northern Illinois Synod, thank you for your ministry. Thankful you for your faithfulness during these last difficult few years, for your faithfulness in the places where you serve, to one another, to your partner congregations throughout the Synod. This church is you, and you are the body of Christ, together and wherever you are. We are grateful for all that you do to lift up and live the gospel in your community. I want to just give you a few glimpses of what's ahead in the coming year. We are looking for places and ways that we can talk as a community, as a synod, about what it means to be the body of Christ. Who are we? What are our values? How do we live that out where we are? We want to work with you to provide a strong spiritual foundation for all of the ministry that lies ahead for the congregations and communities of our synod. Given that, we want to talk about what it is to be the body and who we are called to be. At our CRE this year, which will take place on March 4th, you will have the opportunity to not only have the workshops that you have experienced in the past, but to gather around the theme of Be the Body and to look and listen to what it means to be called as the body of Christ. Pastors, rostered leaders, SAMs, we're not the only people called. Every one of you is called. And it happened when you were marked with that cross of Christ at your baptism. Christ called you to be his body in the world. What does that mean for us? And how can we build on that foundation of our identity and our relationship with Christ, going into whatever lies ahead for ministry in these days? In addition, we are going to build on that at our Synod Assembly. While we have to do the business of the Synod, it is an incredible opportunity to have conversation about the body of Christ, about how you are called, about how we move forward as the people of God. There'll be that shift and that time given at Synod Assembly to have that conversation and action steps together. We'll be partnering during this process with St. Olaf College and their Thriving Congregations grant and work from the Lilly Foundation. You will see more about this in the days to come. We are offering to every congregation a free Lenten resource called Vocare, which is to be called. And that resource will follow all of the revised common lectionary readings of the Lenten season. You can use that on a Sunday morning. You can use that on a Wednesday night. You can use that in small group study. You can use it in whatever way fits your community best. There will be prayer resources, there will be small group resources, and there will be the opportunity for you to begin the process of spiritual discernment as an individual. How is God calling you in your daily life? As we move forward from Lent, we will extrapolate that into how God is calling us as a community, grounded firmly in our relationship with Christ and called by the Spirit. How are we called forth? Who are we called to be? Why are we in this world? Those are some of the questions that we will walk with you together as we explore, as we discern, and as we listen for the work of the Spirit. Vocare, you are called. We are called together. As we go on this journey, may Christ lead us in this year, in the years to come, and may we be the body in all that we do. Thanks be to God.